Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video we have an unboxing for you and cheers with real alcohol, none of that Coca-Cola stuff in this video. Let's get on with the unboxing. Yes. Here we go. Why do I always get palpitations when I'm ready to unbox? Wow, wow. Here we go. So, bearing in mind, I've not seen this bag and I'm getting quite excited. And I look like rubbish, but if you watch my vlogs, you'll be used to what I really look like. I'm always in gym gear because I go to the gym every day, and this is what I look like. Are we ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here's the letter water box. Right here. The beautiful bowl. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. I am so nervous. Right. I'll let you see it first. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't come in a Saint Laurent box, but it comes in a Saint Laurent dust bag. Oh, the colour looks good. And it's definitely super hard there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. It's actually a beautiful size bag. So the unboxing was done as soon as I received the bag, but I was kind of looking real rough, and I don't like to put myself up looking the way that I really look when I'm doing unboxings. I like to put a bit of, you know, like to kind of look kind of nice. Do my vlogs looking really quite, yeah, really quite bad. Well, when I say bad, what I really actually look like without makeup on. But anyway, my friend and I, B Rachel and I, have been trying to decide on a bag, and she had 3 in her list. I was just looking for an ivory bag, but I love my Chanel, and so I was considering the Coco handle, the YSL college bag, then the Pearl Chanel bag came on the scene, and I went, whoa, because everybody was unboxing it, and I thought, oh, can I get that one? Actually, no, that's really not the bag for me, because that was just one of those bags where you see everybody all of a sudden unboxing it, and it's not what I was actually looking for. And if I had to be honest, I'm not really into the mini bag Chanels. That's not my style at all. So that was just one of those moments of, whoa. Will I? Because I was watching everybody else. That bag has a lot of things that I don't like about it. It's apparently it's not actually black, and it's navy. The background of it, what the pearls are actually sewn on. The strap is ever so long, and I don't, listen, if I'm paying all that money for a bag, I don't want to be using a bit of Chanel ribbon to tie it in the middle. Come on, let's be serious here. I'm not doing all of that, and probably it'll never look right for me, and the ribbon will probably, you know, all of that. Not interested in all of that. So back onto my YSL bag, because actually I've showed you the unboxing now, so you know what it is. Yeah, so here it is. I'll get it back out for you. So in the box I also got my receipt, and what I love about Net-a-Porter is you always get a free sample of something. This time it's Gold Fadden MDS Skin Balancing Mask. Oh, there you go. I don't even know if I've pronounced that correctly, but there you go. That's what it is I got, and that's the sample there. The last time I got a perfume, it was my daughter-in-law sent me something. I say my daughter-in-law, I mean my son and my daughter-in-law sent me something for my Mother's Day, and I got a free sample of perfume, which is absolutely beautiful. I need to look into that perfume sitting over there just now, so we'll just leave that aside. So here it is. It came in the Net-a-Porter box. What I will say to you is my friend B Rachel has unboxed her bag, and I will link her unboxing in my description box. What was actually supposed to happen was we were supposed to unbox and upload at the same time, and then I said, so I really don't have the time to you know, film it, and because when we're filming, you know, it's not just a matter of sitting in front of the camera. You know, you can't just sit in front of the camera and look rather rubbish and just open up the box, but I don't like to do my unboxings like that. So I filmed the unboxing. I really wasn't ready to do the editing and filming and all of that. So I said, so just you go ahead and upload yours, and then I'll do mine at the weekend. And that's exactly what happened, because, you know, she was excited. She wanted to use her bag. So I yet wasn't 100% sure about my bag. When I unboxed it, I absolutely loved it. It was everything I expected it to be. Look, let's get the bag out so we can talk about it, because you've already seen the bag. So here it is. It came in the Net-a-Porter box. It didn't come with a YSL box, but it did come in the YSL dust bag. Let me just put these boxes out the way down here, and let's take the YSL dust bag, and here we have the bag. Isn't she just absolutely beautiful? She is absolutely beautiful. And for all those of you that said in my last video, go for the cocoa, that's more you know, it's more you were all absolutely right. I absolutely love the cocoa. This does not take the place of the cocoa, and I think that was the mistake I was making. I was trying to compare the two. They are two totally different bags. This bag at this moment is giving me everything that I want. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. Now, I just said I don't like mini bags. This isn't a mini bag. It's classed as a medium bag, but to me it's quite a small bag, and I'm going to show you a quick comparison here with my Pochette Métis, which is now caught up on my light. There we go. So here's a quick comparison of the two. Looking at it quickly, the Pochette Métis does look as if it's bigger. I haven't compared the two, what fits in one and what fits in the other, but like this, that I wouldn't compare it to the cocoa. I wouldn't compare it to the Pochette Métis either. You know, they're two totally different bags. I've also got my medium classic sitting here. So there we go. So that's the medium classic, that's the medium YSL, and that's the difference. It is quite a small bag, but I think it's a perfect size bag. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's take this top handle off as well, which I haven't yet done. Honestly, I absolutely love it. And then we'll talk about the bag once this is all off. You know, I've had this bag sitting there for a week. I ordered it on Monday morning and actually received it on Tuesday morning, so that's just fab service from Net-a-Porter. Didn't pay for next day delivery or anything. I grudge paying for things like that when you're spending that amount of money, but it's absolutely beautiful. And I knew I was going to keep the bag because I want to use it. I absolutely want to use it. So let's chat about the bag. So this bag is in the ivory colour. It has the chevron pattern or the chevron stitching. It has this kind of antique hardware, so it's not your shiny silver hardware. It has a magnetic closure, which you really, and somebody said this to me on my comments, I can't remember who it was, but you really, you know, if you want it to click in, it's not that easy and it will scratch the hardware. So once it clicks in properly, I've got it kind of really stuffed just now because it came, just hear the click there, it really came, and once it's clicked in properly, it's really quite tough. Well, it's normal really, it's not that tough, but you really have to check to see that it actually fits in. It will just kind of catch onto it because it is magnetic, but to actually get it in, to hear it click, it's a bit of a kerfuffle. So we have the top handle and we also have the back pocket just here. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder and it's absolutely beautiful. So let's open it up and I will do mod shots at the end. So this is how the bag came packaged. So we have that bit of stuffing there and a bit of stuffing at the back. And we also have the long chain just here. And that's what the bag looks like. So we have the lamb leather here and it's lamb's leather all over, so it's lambskin. We have the small zipper in here which almost acts as a backbone to the bag to kind of hold it together. That's how I feel. Yeah, it does. It's sewn in to the side, so it's almost like a structure thing. And it has a leather pocket here, so the outside of that's the leather pocket. I don't think you would, no, I don't think you would be able to fit a credit card holder. You might, yeah, you'll probably be able to fit your credit card without a credit card holder. There it is there, and then the bigger pocket there as well. So that's what the bag looks like. A lot of people say the bag is very smushy. I don't know, it's just kind of, it's not as structured as my Chanel. It's not as structured as that. But yeah, once you know, it just feels like a normal bag to me. Anyway, so the other thing I was going to say to you is about the YSL monogram just here, the metal monogram just here. The old bags, because a lot of the YouTube videos that I've been watching have the monogram where it comes right down to the bottom here. Now the new ones, this is the updated version, and the YSL monogram sits up higher than down here. And also the other change is you now, oh, that was the wine, nearly went. So the other thing is that the chain is no longer, some of the reviews that I was watching said that you could choose your length of chain, but when I looked on the YSL website, it doesn't give you that option. And then other reviews would say that the old style bags, the older bags, would have the shorter chain, but the newer versions have this longer chain. So mine has a longer chain and it will work for me as a crossbody, and I'll show you that as well. And the YSL sits up higher, which I prefer, because the YSL was causing some wear and tear on the bag because it was sitting so much lower. So if I just close the flap there, it catches, but actually the bag is not closed. That's what I'm saying to you. There you go, and that's the bag closed there. The bag is absolutely beautiful. I just love it. Right, onto the long strap. Here it is. So again, a lot of people will say this feels very light, and some say that it's a hollow chain, but it's not. It's just a type of metal that they use. It's just a light metal. It's not a hollow chain. And you know, like bangles make a noise? I love it. Some people talk about the Chanel making that kind of distinctive noise that the Chanel chains make. I just love noise. Just a noisy person. So let's put this in. or on, I should say. So just hooks on. Not that easy when you're trying to hold the bag up, but it is an actual easy thing to do. So just hooks on like so, and onto the other side. Just, I was going to apologise for the noise, but I just really love all the noise, like I've said. And then just hook on there, and that's the chain there, and that's what it looks like with the chain on. Again, this is the kind of hardware that Chanel call ruthenium, so it's like a really dark grey rustic looking type of hardware, and I just think it's beautiful. Something else I'm going to show you. Now, the reason I've been looking for an ivory bag is because I'm very much old school now. I don't mind mixing my metals, you know, I like gold jewellery with silver jewellery, it doesn't bother me. But I don't know what it is. I put the chain down, it keeps rattling. I don't know what it is, but see, the whole bag makes a lovely noise. Can you hear that? See when people go, oh, the smell of the bag. This actually doesn't have a smell. And the leather, no, that's not the thing for me. My thing is that noise. It just, oh. Anyway, back to the bag, because it's kind of sounding weird now. Anyway, but the reason I was looking for an ivory bag, because I had ivory shoes and I needed an ivory bag, because I'm very much old school about matching my bag to my shoes. Jewellery doesn't bother me, mixed hardwares, but I don't know what it is. I like to match my shoes and my bag. And yeah, and I could put on like now a black pair of denims, like just for casual, smart, chic look, right? Visualize this. Black denims, casual t-shirt, like my Balmain t-shirt, my Manolos, my YSL. Oh my goodness, how good would I look? Seriously? Oh man, Andri, get a life. But hey ho, it's beautiful. Is she a keeper? Is she a keeper? Are you a keeper? She's a keeper. I really, listen to that. I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't care what it fits or what it doesn't fit. I love it. You know, I've always said, if you love a bag, you make it work, and that's my passion. You know, it's not, oh, I can't fit this in it, or I can't fit that. I'm really not all about that. For me, it's how the bag makes me feel, and I love this bag. I love you. I think I better stop now. By the way, I have another bag unboxing coming up soon, and if you're new, thank you and welcome. Don't forget to check out B Rachel's channel, which will be linked below. Catch you later. So, here's my bag with my Manolos, t-shirt, pair of jeans, and how cool does that look? So